Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Rajathi from We All Learn Today. Today's video we are going to discuss about women entrepreneurs. So, women entrepreneurs, the original slumdog millionaire Kalpana Saroj went to be a first women entrepreneur of India. She bought the distressed asset of Tammy Tube's company and successfully street the company back to profits. Women entrepreneurs may be defined as a women or group of women who initiate, organize, or run a business concern. So, women entrepreneurs as a creative employer, entrepreneur, housekeeping, he will be a spouse, a mother, daughter, social exploitation duties, own personal health management, and risk taking innovator. So, the concept of women entrepreneurs are according to the general concept, women entrepreneur may be defined as a women or group of women who initiate, organize, and operate a business enterprise. Women entrepreneurs are those women who think of business enterprise, initiate it, organize, and combine factors of productions, operate the enterprise, and undertake risk and handle economic uncertainty involved in running it. So, the functions of entrepreneurs as an entrepreneur, a woman entrepreneur has also to perform all the functions involved in establishing an enterprise. These include idea generation and screening, determination of objectives, project preparation, product analysis, and determinations of form of business organization, completion of promotional formalities, and raising funds, procuring men, machine and materials, and finally operations of business. These are the functions for entrepreneur. So Frederick Herbison's 1956 has enumerated the following five functions of women entrepreneur: exploration of the prospects of starting a new business enterprise, and the second one is undertaking of risking and handling of economics uncertainties involved in business, introducing of innovations or imitations or innovations, coordinations, administration and control, supervision and leadership. The fate remain definitions of the term entrepreneur. Different scholars have identified different sets of functions performed by an entrepreneur, whether men or women. All these entrepreneurial functions can be classified broadly into three categories. The first one is risk bearing, and second one is organizing, and the final one is innovations. So these are the functions of women entrepreneur. The first one is leadership, directing, staffing, organizing, planning, coordinations, supervision, and the final one is motivations. So role of the women entrepreneurs. There are main role tends to focus on improving the living standards for women, on education and personal development. Many women entrepreneurs work on empowering women and solving their specific issues. Women entrepreneurs have a fair play in their enterprise and work hard to sustain their business in this society. So we have to move for the growth of women entrepreneurship in India. Three crucial factors that play a major role in rise of human entrepreneur in India: the growth of digital lender, online selling, and the popularity of social network. So this is the statistical one, women entrepreneurship in India, the state wise. So next one is the growth of digital lender. One of the biggest hurdles human had to face while setting up a business was lack of capital. Old school lenders were turning in lending business capital to women. They demanded collateral, a guarantor, and put forth many conditions. With the increase of digital lending platforms like INDEFI, today availing business loan to women has become far simpler. Today, a woman who has entrepreneurial idea need not look for financial support from her family members or conventional banks. She can easily get the capital from a digital lender or kickstart her venture with minimal waiting time. So, online selling, this is another major factor that has helped the meteoric rise of women entrepreneurship in the country. Today, one can see product right from home. With online shopping, a woman entrepreneur can easily send products to anywhere across the country and even worldwide. All they need to do is set up an e-commerce website or sign up for online marketplace, and they got a portal to showcase and demonstrate products. This digital platform has made it easy for women to set up a business right from home itself and expand as a business grows. And the third one is popularity of social network. Just a few years back, marketing was one of the major hurdles faced by all the entrepreneurs and not just women. Thanks to popularity for social network like Instagram, Facebook and others, today one can easily spread the word about their products. So, with the social media page and the right content, the business can go places. In fact, social media networks are one of the biggest tools the aeronautical of a women entrepreneur in India. So, the recent trends in development of women entrepreneurs. So, major trends in women entrepreneurs is first, female entrepreneurs is on the rise. Although the traditional and underrepresentations in the business world, women have always been entrepreneurs. Women have been driven to start and maintain business of their own thoughtful history. Today, women have a greater opportunity to have it all than ever before. Women owned business and becoming increasingly prevalent as a result. Women are now start a business at a rate 1.5 times higher than average. Those numbers are poised to improve with future opportunities. The second one is challenges faced by the women owned business. Women entrepreneurs face all the struggles of their male counterparts, access to capital, managing growth, and allocating resources. However, being a woman in business still is not easy. They may also face discriminations and the daily difficulty and juggling multiple identity as mother and bosses. Understanding the trends. Understanding the trends of women in business is the first step to paving a way for greater success and progress. The rise of women entrepreneurs highlights the key opportunities and challenges faced by women entrepreneurs. Despite the challenge and difficulties faced by women in the business world, women entrepreneurs are growing bolder and more optimistic about the future. So this is the trade related entrepreneurship assistance and development for women. This TREAD was launched by Government of India with the main aim of promoting women entrepreneurs. So up to 30% of the total value of project as appraisal by the bank is provided as a financial assistance by the government under the scheme. The remaining 70% will be provided by the bank. So will be provided by the bank. The main objective of the scheme is to provide poor women with sustainable employment by developing their technical skills and entrepreneurial capability via various support services. So, apart from training and counseling, delivery rates is a main problem that is faced by a poor woman. Since it's difficult for poor women to access credit, therefore a credit will be made available to them via NGOs who are capable of handling the funds in a responsible manner. Apart from providing the funds, the NGOs will also ensure that training and counseling will be provided to poor women. Now we are going to discuss about the eligibility criteria and documents required for the funding process. So NGOs must submit the application form with the necessary experience details showing the performance in managing development projects for poor women. The list of documents that must be submitted are mentioned below. The first one is identity proof and the second one is address proof. For the identity proof, any of the below mentioned document can be submitted as proof identity. The first one is PAN card and the Aadhaar card, voter ID, driving license, last 3 year audited accounts. If the NGOs has any prior work experience, the relevant document must be submitted. And then funding source. For the address proof, any of the below mentioned documents can be submitted as a proof of address. The first one is Aadhaar card, utility bill, passport, and property tax bill. And the application procedures. In order to apply for the scheme, applicants must visit nearest micro, small, or medium enterprise development institute. Once the application form is submitted with the relevant details and document, the request will be processed by the concerned official. This is the silent features of the TREAD scheme. The training and counseling. Counseling and training are provided by the below mentioned organizations who also contribute a minimum of 25% of cost. First one is NGOs, NISIET, MSMES, Entrepreneurship Development Institute, EDIS. The women beneficiaries who are eligible for the scheme will be provided a credit of up to rupees 1 lakh for each program. Each batch must have minimum of 20 participants and can be for duration of 1 month. So, eliciting information of related needs, the state government provides credit for the below mentions MSMEDS and IIE, NIE, SBUD and NIM, SME, EDIs. The above mentioned institutions must design training modules, evaluation studies, field surveys, and research studies that are part of scheme. For each project, maximum of rupees 5 lakh is provided by the government. So product group and state identify for the program. So these are the types of products: goods, service, center experience, convenience shopping, specialty goods, and industrial goods and consumer goods. Financial assistance and grant assistance available under the program. So grants are non-repayable funds and products disbursed or given by one party. Grant marks often a government department, corporations, foundations, or trust to a recipient, often but not always, a non-profit entity, education institute, business, or individual. Any agency eligible to receive assistance may make application in the form of appended in Annex 1. The application should be addressed to Minister of Human Resource Development, the Department of Secondary and Higher Education, Government of India, New Delhi. So this is a small introduction and some overall concepts of women entrepreneurs. So thank you for watching.